Just look at his transformation. See how much of a difference the right hairstyle makes. His whole appearance changes. But here's the problem. Whenever you try to grow your hair long, you always face these 5 problems, and then you start trying random fixes. Most people try to solve these problems without understanding the real cause, and that is the exact reason why your hairs are getting worse. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to fix all 5 of these problems the right way. And the best part? The fixes are simple. Let's start. 1. Thin hair. Most people think thin hair means they just need a better shampoo, but that's usually not the real issue. In many cases, the real problem is low blood flow to the scalp. Your hair roots are like plants. If they don't receive enough oxygen and nutrients from your bloodstream, the hair grows weak, flat, soft, and lifeless. That's why thickening shampoos rarely solve the problem. They might coat your hair and make it feel fuller for a short time, but they don't fix what's happening underneath. The real solution is improving circulation at the scalp level. Scalp massage can help with this. Massage your scalp 2 to 3 times a day for about 3 to 5 minutes, using your fingertips or a scalp massager. Apply gentle pressure and move in small circular motions. If you feel warmth or a slight tingling sensation, that usually means blood flow is increasing. More blood flow means more oxygen and nutrients reaching your roots, which gives them stronger support. And stronger roots lead to thicker-looking hair. Volume doesn't just come from products, it starts at the scalp. 2. Dry hair. Most people think dry hair means their hair needs more oil, so they grab coconut oil and apply it directly onto completely dry strands. But the truth is, dryness isn't caused by a lack of oil, it's caused by a lack of moisture. And oil and moisture are not the same thing. Moisture is water inside the hair strand, while oil only seals in whatever is already there. So when you apply oil on fully dry hair, it just sits on top. It might make your hair look shiny for a few hours, but internally the hair is still dry, which is why the roughness and frizz quickly come back. The correct approach is simple. After washing your hair, when it's slightly damp, apply coconut oil. This way, the oil seals in the moisture that's already inside the hair. Even better, first apply a moisturizing serum on damp hair. Then use a small amount of oil to lock that hydration in. That helps trap water inside the strand instead of letting it escape. The result? Softer, smoother hair with less frizz. The simple rule, don't just add oil. Lock in moisture. 3. Dandruff. Most people think dandruff is just a dry scalp, so they start applying more oil. But that's usually not the real issue. In most cases, dandruff is caused by excess oil combined with a fungus that naturally lives on everyone's scalp. This fungus isn't a problem on its own, but when too much oil builds up, it feeds on that oil and grows faster. That overgrowth leads to white flakes, itching, and irritation. Here's where things often get worse. People either add more oil, which gives the fungus even more to feed on, or they begin washing their hair every single day. Overwashing strips the scalp, which triggers it to produce even more oil to compensate. Then the cycle continues. More oil, more fungus, more flakes. The solution is simple and targeted. Use an anti-dandruff shampoo 1 to 2 times a week. Look for active ingredients like ketoconazole or zinc pyrithione. These don't just wash away visible flakes. They directly fight the fungus causing the problem. As the fungal growth reduces, the flakes and itching reduce too. The simple rule, dandruff needs proper treatment, not extra oil. Control the root cause, and the flakes disappear. 4. Oily scalp. You wash your hair in the morning, and by evening it already feels flat, greasy, and heavy again. Naturally, you assume your scalp just produces too much oil, but what's often really happening is that you're washing too frequently. When you shampoo every day, you strip away your scalp's natural oils, and whenever the body feels something essential is being removed, it tries to compensate by producing more of it. So your scalp begins overproducing oil to protect itself. That's how you get stuck in a frustrating cycle. Wash, dry out the scalp, trigger more oil production, and then feel the need to wash again. The real fix is surprisingly simple. Wash less often and give your scalp time to rebalance itself. Another overlooked step is using a wooden comb. A wooden comb helps distribute your natural oils from the roots down to the ends of your hair. Instead of oil building up only at the scalp and making it look greasy, it spreads more evenly through your strands. This keeps your scalp more balanced while naturally conditioning the ends of your hair. The simple rule is this: oil isn't the enemy, poor oil distribution is. When you balance your scalp properly, the greasy look starts correcting itself. 5. Hair fall. First of all, relax. Seeing 2 to 3 hairs on your comb is completely normal. Even losing around 20 to 30 hairs per day is normal because hair naturally sheds and regrows as part of its cycle. But if the hair fall feels higher than usual, if you're noticing clumps coming out or visible thinning, then something else might be going on. Most people immediately blame genetics or panic and start buying random anti-hair fall products. But very often, the real issue is internal. Low iron, low protein intake, zinc deficiency, vitamin deficiencies, or high stress levels can all affect your hair. When your body lacks proper nutrients, it prioritizes essential functions needed for survival. Hair growth becomes secondary. As a result, growth slows down and shedding increases. The solution is to support your body properly from within. Consider taking good quality hair multivitamins that include ingredients like biotin, zinc, folic acid, and DHT blockers if thinning is hormonal. And most importantly, make sure you're eating enough protein daily, because hair is made primarily of protein. When your body receives the nutrients it needs, hair growth improves naturally. Hair health is often a reflection of your internal health. The simple rule is this: fix hair fall from within, not just from the outside. That's it. The 5 ways to fix your hair problems when growing it long. But remember what I said before. Most men don't fail because they're lazy, they fail because they don't have structure. The same applies here. Random products and random advice won't fix recurring problems. A system will. What you learned today is just one small part of a bigger blueprint I've been building. And very soon, I'm dropping something that gives you a complete, structured transformation plan. Not guesses, not hacks, a real system. Stay ready.